We live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get the gram tapped in. Let me get the gram tapped in. Oh, man. Let's go. Yeah. We are back. We are back. The No Box Sports Podcast brought to you by No Box Entertainment. Yeah, I mean, this season 3, episode 20. We've been around giving you plenty, man. In case you didn't know, I'm one of your hosts, Uncle Doug.
Now I'm the original CP3.
That's the original CP3. You better not ever forget it, man. And we back, man. We back in the building.
Yes, sir.
We had to come back, man. It's a special time of the year. There's a lot of things going on right now. As you see, we got the black and orange on. We got the Flyers out here hooping up 3-1 in the situation. You know, we got the NFL draft last night. Y'all know we about to get into that. And we also got the Sixers in the playoffs. But, you know, we gonna deal with the most important thing first, man. How you feel being back in front of the people?
All right, man. I feel good, man. I'm ready to roll. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Well, we about to go get right into it, man. Last night was the NFL draft. That was round 1. Not that many surprises, but when it comes to your Philadelphia Eagles, man, you know, man, let me just show you what's happening, man. Let me just show you what's happening. It's better show you than tell you.
Makai, this is Howie when I'm the GM of the Eagles. How you doing? Yeah, remember our walk on the field? Yeah, that was kind of fun. How about we do that for a living? Oh yeah, we just traded up. We're picking you. You're an Eagle. Congrats, brother. Let's do it. Yeah, I can't wait to get you here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna put Coach Sirianni on the phone. Congratulations. Hey, we traded up. We took Makai Lemon.
Okay.
Makai.
I feel like I gotta clap too. Everybody clap. Why is Howie so smooth, man?
Hey, man.
Remember that walk we took around the park at the dark?
Right.
Let's do it again.
You've been doing this for a long time. I mean, that's a little weird what you just said, but he's been doing it a long time.
That's what he basically said. Remember that walk we took down the field that one time when we said how we did it?
No, he's been doing this a long time. You know, I'm sure, you know, he probably replays some of these little clips like that. Like, yo, I could have said this better than us. So, you know, perfection.
He said, you know, he practiced that. He said, I'm going to hit him with this line. I'm going to hit him with this line. But that was Howie Roseman, man, when he made the call to the draft pick that we was going to get. And there was a lot of stuff going on draft night, but let's see what our draft pick, Makai Lemon, was experiencing when that call came through.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, why Philly color? Yeah. Oh, Philly just traded for you. Hello? This is Philly. They just traded for you. Philly's picking you right now.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So the Eagles, man, we traded up. I don't know if y'all heard last night, but we took a wide receiver. How we worked his 1s and 2s and traded up in the first round and drafted Makai Lemon out of USC, man, USC. And, you know, we had to give up some things to get him, you know, so this ain't come without a price. So we got to get into that and see, you know, is the price of admission, how we feeling about that today, man. And who we do business with.
Oh, that part was surprising.
That
wild. Part was surprising. But didn't we trade with them before and that's how we got Dallas Goedert? Or we traded up to get ahead of them? Maybe that's what it was. We traded up with somebody else that got ahead of them to get Dallas Goedert. But I mean, hey, man.
I think we might have traded up to get Dallas Goedert.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Hey, sometimes you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want to get, and they wanted to get Makai Lemon, so they had to take a chance.
So you cool with the limit? You see the price tag what we gave up. So the Eagles, we received the 20th pick from Dallas. Dallas took our 23rd pick, our 114th pick, and our 137th pick, and they got a pick next year in the 7th round, which is 7th round is the 7th round. You feel like we gave up too much? You feel like that was cool value? How you feeling about it?
Still processing it, but it seems like it's a good deal. Seems like, I mean, based on what I've seen of him, it seems like we definitely needed to get another receiver, a bona fide possible number 2 for Devontae. And this bull looks like he could be that guy from what I've seen. Like he could possibly be, like, let's say in about 3 years, he could possibly be that guy.
You said a bona fide possible number 2. What you mean?
At least, well, because Devontae's number 1. So,
but I thought Devontae was number 1B. I thought we had a little situation like that.
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like this. If it seems like there's been a bunch of reports about the receiver we already have in the building, AJ Brown. But we already picked up. Well, we made a trade for one. We made a trade. We got Howie Brown. We got Dobbs, right? Romeo Dobbs.
No, we got Dontario Wicks from
Dontario Wicks. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I mean, like they already, and this seems to be like the nail in the coffin to the.
So the writing on the wall, AJ out the building.
This the nail in the coffin. He's out.
Oh man, AJ, they said get the U-Hauls ready. Look up there, Massachusetts. That's crazy, man. It is looking like that. I ain't gonna lie, and it's feeling like that. The reports that's leaking out. But to get back to the topic at hand, man, we traded up for the bull Makai Lemon. And you feel like it's okay based off what you've seen, and you saying what you've seen was what, the highlights?
Yeah, he seems like he seems like to make the kind of catches that we want, that AJ was making. He seems like he makes tough catches. He got some speed or whatever, but to me, it felt like one of the big pluses for him is he makes tough catches. He makes a lot of catches in traffic. I know. And you're going to need that when you got a quarter. Well, no, I don't want to bash my quarterback.
No, what you was about to say? Don't do it in the off season.
But it's like with Jalen, as long as Jalen decides to trust his receivers, I feel like Jalen's not a guy that's going to necessarily throw the bomb, and Lemon doesn't seem to be the guy that's going to necessarily burn people. But
yeah,
if he has a guy on him, he can make the tough catch. Even with a guy on him, you throw it to him, and he can jump up and get that ball. There's a lot of plays with that. So
I noticed the same thing looking at his college stats. Mm-hmm. What I seen from him is he looked like he be all the way locked in when he on the field, man.
Yeah,
it's just the energy that come off the tape when you watch him. And if you seen his he went viral for his combine interview. He was
Crazy.
looking like a demon during that show. Right. It just was like he gonna put somebody in the trance to get playing time.
Right.
He was looking like he prayed to Lil Uzi Vert or something, but he got a type of energy about him, and he don't seem like he do too much playing. And he actually said that to the crowd yesterday when they interviewed him. Man, I like. He got a hard hat mentality. When he get the ball, he don't do too much dancing.
Yep.
He like a real Sutton. And what I notice is he don't ever get tackled by the first person coming to try to tackle him, man.
Right.
Like he always break the first tackle. If you go watch his highlight tape, he break the first tackle every time. So he's a physical runner, a good run at the catch guy. He seemed like he just want to play football. He's not a diva, and I'm liking that, considering we changing pace a little bit if we do move away from AJ. But I'm saluting the move, man. I'm saluting the move. I am concerned with this offense looking like we scaling down as far as, because AJ was heavily targeted in the past. It looked like we scaling down as far as being one of them offenses that anybody can go off any given week, like a scattered spread type of offense. And you need your quarterback to be able to really deliver the ball to every level
Right.
every player depending on the matchup. So Jalen Hurts, this is going to be a real important year for him coming up.
I will say, from what we talked about before with Jalen, remember we said that he always seemed like he looking for somebody to be open and stuff like that for him to pass. This guy does not necessarily give me the vibes that he's going to be like that. He seems like he's going to be the opposite of what Jalen likes. So Jalen's going to have to learn how to trust his receivers and throw balls that, one-on-one, give a chance, give a receiver a chance. It ain't going to be some open window where he's just got space between the receiver and he gets he's going to have to throw some balls and trust that his guys can get it. And I think this particular receiver, man, he seems like he's a guy that can do that if Jalen really trusts his guys to get it. This guy can actually go up and get it.
I agree. I think he got the mindset to come in and work on his route one and to where he'll be able to get separation. He's gonna be next to Smitty every day in practice.
Right.
But he doesn't strike me as the type of receiver as far as bursts go and what I see on film to where he's going to be wide open. But you never know. He's in the slot. All it takes is you to become a little tactician. We done seen it. You go to route running school for 2 summers and you might turn into something. But
true,
I think he got a good shot to come in and produce, man.
Yeah, me too.
He had a great season last year. He was he won the best wide receiver award. I forget who they named it after, Belimnikov, something like that.
I think that's correct.
Yeah, so he won that award, man. So just based off the surface, I did not expect that. Howie came off left field. I didn't expect him to be that aggressive. I thought we was going to kind of like sit there and maybe go O-lineman or maybe trade back, depending on who was there. But we're going to rock with Lemon, man. We're going to rock with the Lemon in this case.
I mean, honestly, he probably wanted to trade AJ earlier, didn't work out. And, it's like at this point, you getting this receiver, you're kind of devaluing. Like you're making this like so obvious now. It's like, I don't know if that's devaluing the value of, devaluing AJ's, you know what I mean? Regards trade value, but it's done.
You don't have to trade him. We know AJ is not getting traded before June 1st because the difference in money is just ridiculous.
Okay.
So he's gonna be on the team until June 1st, but they do look like they posturing. We'll see how it play out. And this is the No Box Sports Podcast, brought to you by No Box Entertainment. And we're gonna be there every step of the way to give it to you play by play. And in case you didn't know, I'm one of your hosts, Uncle Dud.
And I'm the original CP3.
So the consensus is, if you out there watching on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you watching that, the consensus is, do you like this draft pick? Do you like Makai Lemon? Do you like him moving up a couple spots and giving up a little bit on the back end? I think those was 4th round picks and next year 7th round picks. Do you like it? I mean, for a potential solid multi-year wide receiver, man. But I do want to let people know this. The last time the Eagles took a USC receiver, do you remember who that was?
I was trying to think, but I couldn't. I could not.
The last USC receiver that the Eagles took. Should we do this as a
Deshaun?
Deshaun?
Was it right? Was it Deshaun?
Was it Deshaun?
Come on, man. Stop playing.
This is a bonus.
Stop it.
Was no it box trivia question.
No, it wasn't Deshaun, was it?
No, Deshaun with the cow.
Cow. No, it wasn't Deshaun. Who was it then? USC? No, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you who it was.
Better be somebody good, bro.
It was Nelson Aguilar.
Wah.
But
no! No!
What? Don't do that, dog. Don't do that.
What do you mean? But
this is what gets even crazier, right?
Oh man, you killing me now. You about to make this question, that other question, sound like it might be right.
Nelson Aguilar was drafted with pick 20 out of USC. Makai Lemon drafted pick 20 out of USC. Seriously, bro, look it up. That's all facts. Look it up. It's crazy, man. I'm just hoping they ain't nothing to like.
Both.
They don't seem like they're like, but when I seen that, I was doing the research about the USC receiver. I said, oh man. But we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. We're gonna follow it the whole way, and hopefully it's not like Aguilar. What was the saying? What was the saying they had back in the day?
About the dude
Unlike
playing
Aguilar.
Yeah, come on, man. Nah, I don't remember the line, but yeah, that's not. I hope that's not the case.
Makai Lemon.
It will be.
It won't be. It won't be. Makai Lemon, ladies and gentlemen, our newest addition to the Philadelphia Eagles, man. But that was day one of the draft. That was the first round. Round two is the night. In case y'all didn't know, we got to get in. What other needs do the Eagles need to address in the rest of the draft, man? Because we went receiver. People thought that was going to happen maybe at the end of the draft in the mid rounds, but we took care of that early. What else would you like to see them address?
Obviously, tackle, offensive tackle.
Gotta get that.
We gotta figure out a replacement for Lane Johnson.
Yeah, we might got Lane one more season.
Right. And I mean probably guard too, because I mean Landon Dickerson, I don't know if we can count on him for a whole season. So we might need to get him.
He wanted to retire.
Cornerbacks is fine. So I guess we good at safety. No, I guess safety, maybe safety.
Safety would be good.
Maybe safety.
DN would be good.
Yeah.
So safety, DN, receiver, we should be fine. Tackle, guard, maybe a tight end, maybe a quarterback. I don't know.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I don't want to get into nothing like that because we rocking and we rolling. But this is an important season for our quarterback, you know.
It is.
If our quarterback don't produce, you know, we in that window to where you know how things change very quick in Philadelphia. It's not much patience. So I wouldn't be mad if they take a late quarterback, develop, because Tanner McKee's still on the team, right?
As of now, yes.
Okay, so Tanner McKee's still out here. All right, well, those are pretty much the needs. We all know the needs. If you're an Eagles fan, you know the needs. If you're a fan of any team, you know your team needs. So hopefully we address them. We did address one that would have been there if AJ does move. So watch the rest of the NFL draft. It's tonight, rounds 2 and 3, April 24th, 8 a.m. Tune in. Let's see what the Eagles do. Let's see what else Howie got up his sleeve, what other lines he been practicing when he called him up and want to take a long walk around the park. But listen, y'all taking a long view. What it do? This is the No Box Sports Podcast, Season 3, Episode 20. I'm one of your hosts, Uncle Doug.
And I'm the original CP3.
That's the original CP3. You better not ever forget it. And one thing I ain't never going to forget, and one thing we can't forget, we got other teams in the city of Philadelphia doing their thing right now. You know of any other teams in the city of Philadelphia doing their thing?
Well, you wearing one of them. We up 3-0, baby. Fly guys.
3-0. The Flyers coming through in the playoffs for the first time, and I ain't even going to get into the history. I ain't going to act like I'll be up here watching hockey.
I feel like the last time we had a run was 2011, bro. That's the last one I remember to the Stanley Cup. Let's hope this is like that, but better.
I mean, we on the Penguins' ass right now. It's getting crazy. So I don't know. They might got something up their sleeve, man. Shout out to y'all if y'all watching on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Throw a like on it, comment, interact with us if you're an Eagles fan. You dig me? But the team we was talking about, the team we was referencing, is none other than our Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, man, the Philadelphia 76ers. What we doing talking about them at this point?
The Sixers?
The Sixers, bro. Like, why are we talking about them? I thought we was done with them. That's what I heard. Right. That's what I heard, man. But the 76ers stunned the Celtics in game 2. And I know y'all like, damn, we in the playoffs. We ain't like, listen. A lot happened. People got hurt. People got suspended. People came back from being hurt. One person still hurt. That's one of the biggest pieces.
From being suspended.
People came back from being suspended. You know, so in case you're wondering, everybody that's available for us to play right now is playing, except for that one guy, Joel Embiid. You know, I think we finished the season with the I think we finished with the 7th seed and we had to do a play-in game, right?
Yep, against
And
Orlando.
We took care of business.
Yep, against Orlando. Yep, against Orlando. Mm-hmm.
We took care of business versus Orlando, locked in the 7th seed, and now we had to place the Boston Celtics, and the Boston Celtics is the 2nd seed. They're 2 years off of NBA championship. Jason Tatum is back. In the first game, it looked terrible, man. It looked terrible. I ain't even gonna talk about it. We lost by like at least 30. I feel like it was bad.
Yeah.
But game 2, I think the line was like down there 14 to 17 points in game 2. And you know, the Sixers actually came out and handled their business. They rebounded.
They led most of the game.
Well,
yeah, led most of that game too.
They show heart with I was about to say what a champion is made of. I gotta slow down. That's what happens when you get a little life. But you know, it's the NBA playoffs and anything is possible around this time of the year. But let's go ahead and get into the game, man. Let's see what happened, man. Paul George dropped in 19. Oubre dropped in 12. Tyrese Maxey with 29. Didn't shoot that great, but 29. VJ, 30 ball. 10 rebounds. 30 and 10. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah,
30 and 10. 30 and 10. So the bull, VJ Escom and Tyrese Maxey basically put the team on his back. Tyrese Maxey shot a whole lot of shots, but he really did call for them in the end. You know, he put his I didn't expect. Well, actually, what happened? When I seen you earlier in that day, what did I tell you was gonna happen?
Man,
I can't get the, you know what I'm saying, for the, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he did say that they was going to take game 2. I'm gonna give him credit. He did say they was going to take game 2. Way before the game started, he did say that.
Way before the game started, it's on record, man. I said we was going to win game 2, but you could tell him the second thing I also said. I also said, you know, even if they win game 2, what it mean for the series?
Well, yeah, I mean, he feels like they're gonna. What you feel like it's not necessarily gonna. Still gonna be a gentleman's sweep.
Not gentleman's sweep, but we won't win the series. We won't win the series, even if we won game 2. That's how I felt going into game 2. Felt like they was just hitting us with the okie doke. We can catch them off guard one time, maybe 2. But now, man, here we are on the other side of a win. Coming back to Philly 1-1, and this talks of somebody might be returning. I don't know. We'll talk about that a little later. But how you feeling at the game 2? Is this just like a formality till it's over still, or did something change after that win?
Nah, it's a formality. It's still formality. And it's not because of the offense. I mean, that's great. They scored 111 points. But the defense I'm still scared about the defense. I'm still scared about that defense. And, you know, he gave up 97 points. It wasn't like they blew out the Celtics after getting blown out. So, you know.
I mean, that's a nice little margin of victory, a little 15 points. You know what I'm saying? 14 points.
They played tough. They played tough. They got it.
So that just was it. It was just like you're not adjusting your expectations at all. First round exit.
I need another win before I can adjust my exit. One win? I mean, it's a gentleman's sweep right now. I need one more win. And then maybe I can be like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can start doing what is. After one win, come on, man.
Yeah, okay. I understand staying put. That don't sound very optimistic. He was optimistic with the Eagles.
Oh, did I say I was going to be unrealistic?
No. I don't see why you saying it's unrealistic at this point right now.
Because I watched the defense. They still feel like a lot of watching that game, a lot of the plays, especially in the second half, looked like the Celtics missed shots. Than that the Sixers was necessarily stopping them. You know what I mean? I mean, the Sixers did get some turnovers on, don't get me wrong, but it did seem like a lot of times the Celtics would drive into the lane and just missing shots, missing layups. Like, you know what I mean?
Missing threes. And that's what basketball is about, is either whether your shot falling or not falling on any particular day. And the 76ers shot terrible from 3 game 1. But game 2, that wasn't the case. They shot great from 3, and they actually rebounded. And the thing you say you're concerned about, they showed you they could play a little bit of defense, a little bit. Now, the thing that annoys me about 76ers teams, and it don't matter who the coach is, it's just been a habit, a theme watching the 76ers over the last 10 years when they're in the playoffs. We don't rotate past the second rotation, bro.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, you really got to keep rotating until somebody die. Like,
right.
It's like we will rotate twice, and if a team that's really used to swinging the ball, the defense break down a lot. And now this difference because we don't have Embiid down there blocking shots. But I do want to shout out the Bonda because he's a rim presence. He don't rebound to save his life, but he could block shots at the rim, and he challenges shots. You know, if you pay attention to the game, they starting to think twice around him.
Okay.
Now Jaylen Brown didn't when he went. That was bad. Did you see that?
No, I might have missed that one.
That one was bad. I think it was game 1. He banged on him. So
I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You sound like you really pumped up about Bona, but I'm
not pumped up about Bona. I don't want to misrepresent it.
Okay, well, you said
he could block shots around the rim. I could say he don't rebound.
Got people nervous around the rim. What are we talking about? That's all you pumping them up? No,
I just what I'm watching. Just what I'm watching. Pay attention to it tonight.
All right, we will.
I'm not saying he replacing Embiid or nothing like that. I'm just saying.
Oh no, I didn't. No.
If they rebound, if they can rebound, and they can rotate, and the shots is falling, does that sound like a lot?
So wait, are we talking about what the keys to winning? Is that what I'm hearing? You think if they rebound and block shots, is that what you're saying?
That is a formula. I'm just saying they showed they have the ability to do it in game 2. When we talk about defense, the biggest part of defense is rebounding, finishing the possession.
I agree.
So
too many second. You cannot give a team second and third chances, especially a team against with you being a 7th seed. Rebounding has to be one of the keys. Really does have to be one of the keys to the game because you cannot afford to give the Celtics. That team has a lot of different guys that can shoot. You cannot give them second and third opportunities. And there was still a little bit of that in game 2. They got to rebound. They got to give them one and done. I mean, I know it's not a perfect thing that can happen, but that needs to be the effort. It needs to be one and done. If the Celtics miss, rebound.
Yeah. They showed they can do it a little better game 2. I'm hoping they can build off that. Like, I don't think the 70. See, I struggle with buying back in again. I want to, man. I'm taking my money out of my pocket. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to sit it on the table. I'm about to hand it over because I think we're more talented than the Celtics. I just do. From top to bottom. When you add it all up, considering the fact that Jason Tatum ain't 100% right now, and Jaylen Brown is kind of like he a star. Some might say superstar, but he's not one of them superstars that's like insurmountable. Or he just have something with him that you just not gonna be able to overcome. He can be stopped on any given night, any given play.
Yep.
So for me, there's nobody outside of them two when I look at the Celtics. If I'm being honest, I mean, Derek White can play some basketball. He got some respect on his name. Pritchard is feisty, but it's like, who else can you even point to that can change a game? There's not many people on their team. So if they're not getting that team basketball thing off, I think the 76ers can play a basketball game that could really put pressure on all of those players if they just stay sound defensively. So I might be buying back in. I don't know. I got to see how game 3 look. But we're going to get into that. Game 3, it was some rumors floating around that somebody that we need very much was going to come back, like a big 7-foot guy. But I think he's been downgraded to doubtful. I didn't see the updated game report, but there's hopes that Embiid could have came back today, or, you know, it's looking like game 4 if it's not today. And my question to you, everybody watching it in the original CP3 is, should Embiid return for this playoff run?
I mean, that's broad. So I feel like yes for the playoff run. Should he return for this round? I think they need maybe. I want to say they need to win 3 games before he is a return. But then again, their chances of them doing that are more. So I'm gonna say they need to win at least one more game before he returns. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say yes, but they need to win one more game before he returns. That's what I'm gonna say.
Because if they win one more game, then that means that they're about to seriously contend for the series. So come back, basically.
He can actually help give them a better advantage if he comes back. If they're up, so let's say they win tonight 2-1, and Embiid comes back. I like their chances for the game 4 a lot better than I do if he's not back.
I get that. And that's kind of smart thinking, as if you're trying to preserve him for something. In my mind, we're not preserving Embiid for nothing no more. There's no need to hold back. There's no need to hold him back for caution. Okay, if they really need you, no. If you can get on that floor and be 70, 80% of what you is, go. What you saving it for at this point? What's left for you, Embiid, in the Sixers uniform besides right now? You know how precious time is, and basketball is, and sports is in general, with injuries. You now watch this play out how many years you not being able to do anything. So if you back in that facility and you looking like you can give it a go, I don't even think it should be a discussion with no team doctors, no nothing. I'm playing tonight. Y'all trading me after this year anyway. What am I? It's an appendix, bro. It ain't no ACL. It ain't no nothing that's going to hinder you the rest of your career. It's not that. It's an appendix injury. The worst you can do is tweak it. Then you could just rehab all summer.
Based on what you just said, why would I want to come back if I'm him? What are we talking about? No, I'm not trying to rush back. If based on what you just said, I'm better off staying healthy or keep monitoring my health so I can be better for the next team. And I mean, they're going to trade me anyway. Why am I giving my all for this team if they're going to trade me anyway? Why am I going out earlier than I need to if they're going to trade me anyway? Wow. And the third thing is, if this team doesn't necessarily have a chance, why am I going out there giving, risking it all if this team is not necessarily able to get past the first round with or without me?
Did you just say why? Why is you risking it?
You just pretty much made points that seem like the reason why he should not do it.
Bro, the reason you should, if he don't risk it, then all of that fake crying, all of that moping, all of them quotes about you want to play, it ain't you. You were frauding the whole time. The reason you should want to play is because you act like you wanted to play. You act like you wanted to die out there on the shit. Right. You act like you are this city. So go do it. Go do it. Okay. It's the time for you to do it, bro. And if you don't do it and you're able to do it, then we see what it is. It's fine. We already conditioned ourselves to deal with that if that's the case. In case y'all don't know, we got the poll on the screen. We paid the producers to go ahead and add that in. So make sure y'all go ahead and vote if y'all see it on the screen. I don't even know if y'all do. But for him to look Maxey in the eye, look Paul George in the eye, probably only came to Philly because of Embiid, to look the young boy VJ in the eye who ready to die for him right now, to look Nurse in the eye, to look all of them in the eye, know that you can play and say, I'm cool. No, bro, you got to go out there and play. And ultimately, if we hear that you could have played and didn't, the city ain't going to never respect it when you come back, bro. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. You got to come back, bro. You got to. And I know he want to. And I think there's a very good chance we're going to see him in game 4. But I think the reason he should come back is just there.
Right.
Just there. I mean, it's nothing guaranteed, man. Nothing promised. This is a team that if y'all get hot, realistically, we done seen worse teams make runs to the finals. This team has legitimately 3 guys that can get you 30. That's not, I don't ever remember being able to say that many times in NBA history, besides them Warriors teams. And I'm not comparing us to the Warriors. Don't get the game messed up. But I'm just saying, if everybody get a healthy streak, This is a deep roster. We not even counting VJ.
Okay.
VJ saying I can get 30. I'm counting Embiid, Maxey, and Paul George.
Mm-hmm.
It's some stuff with this team to where if y'all on the floor, it's time now. We never been healthy together. We always knew what we could do. We could do it.
Right.
I'm buying them, man. I'm buying them.
Okay.
I'm doing it, man. I go ahead. I went over and sold myself. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. That's when you knew you was gonna buy something before you go into the store. You just need a little bit of convincing. Like,
right. That is
how that sounds. They got my size. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
That is how that sounds.
Go ahead and vote on that poll, y'all. I can't even tell
it's
what
up
the poll
there.
is doing right now. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be return for the playoff and risk his health. Yes, return, risk it all, or no, just melon in like the original CP3 said and go ahead and play for Pelicans or something. You the dog. You name the process, man. You name the process. So if your name is the process, and we done put every egg we had behind you your whole career, been patient through I don't know how many playoff runs where you got hurt. And we just had to sit there and just say, all right, next year, when he healthy, if you even somewhat healthy, bro, go ahead, do your thing. We're behind you. But we're going to be seeing what happens. We're going to be seeing what happens. We're going to be following it. That's what we do on the No Box Sports Podcast. And in case you didn't know, this is the No Box Sports Podcast, and it is brought to you by No Box Entertainment. And I'm one of your hosts, Uncle Dud.
And I'm the original CP3.
The original CP3, and you better not ever forget it. And what I need y'all to really never forget is this season 3 of the No Box Sports Podcast. We got 2.5 other seasons out there. You see, we on episode 20, man. It's a lot of episodes for y'all to go ahead and watch and tap in. We done been here through Super Bowls. We done been here through collapses of teams. And we gonna be here. We gonna be here, man. We just gonna be here. And we here for the 76ers run in. And since we trying to psych ourselves up for game 3, which is going down tonight in Philadelphia, that's why we live streaming. It's the pregame show. We got to tell the people the 76ers will win tonight if they do what?
Rebound. One and done.
Just that simple.
Rebound. Stop the others. Stop the others.
Stop the others. I like
Jalen got to go for 50 tonight.
Yeah. Left hand bandit got to go for 50 tonight. Stop the others. You know what? I agree. That's rebound and stop the others. And I don't even want to say give effort to a professional team in the playoffs. I feel like that's backwards to even have to say that. You know, if you was talking about maybe a little league team, then yeah. But if I gotta say give effort, it's an issue. So I'm going with you. Rebound and stop the others. And I think the 76ers can actually win game 3. And I already know. What's the stadium called now?
Oh,
one of them.
Oh gosh,
Xfinity Live. Xfinity.
Yeah. Okay. Xfinity. No, I don't know about live. I think that's something else. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Xfinity Center. Anyway, Sixers. Yeah, go ahead.
Turn it up tonight. If you in the building, turn it up tonight. Make it definite in there, man. I already know y'all gonna do what y'all supposed to do. Philly is so electric right now. Shout out to the Flyers. Shout out to the Eagles doing their thing. We got somebody over there on YouTube tapping in. Daryl tapping in. Embiid is not risking his health by coming back. So he'll see it, huh? He'll see it. I mean, it's two sides of the camp. I'm saying if he can play, he needs to play.
Y'all got it.
But you saying if you was Embiid, you're not playing at all.
I mean, I gotta. It's wait and see. I don't need to rush. I don't need him. He doesn't need to rush back. Not for this round. Second round, yeah, but not for this round. They can get out this round without him playing. That'd be awesome.
That just makes me sick hearing that. I ain't gonna lie. If he can play, man, he better play. But the Sixers win this game if they rebound and stop the others. I agree. If you got any keys to victory for the 76ers to win this game, put them in the chat. But tonight, man, it's going down to 76ers. It's going down. They play the Boston Celtics at the whatever center. What center? The fact that The Wachovia Center. I remember.
No, it's not the Wachovia Center.
I know
it's
it's
definitely not
Wachovia
that.
Center.
It's
Xfinity.
not the Wells Fargo. I don't think it's Wells Fargo either. I think it's Infinity, man.
It might be the Wells Fargo. It might be the Wells Fargo.
I thought they stopped on. Hey, okay. All right. I just watched the game on TV. I'm sorry. I haven't been to a game.
Tonight in South Philadelphia, where the arenas is at. The 76ers, the 17. The 17 play the Boston Celtics tonight at 7 p.m. Game time in about 15, 20 minutes. So we about to get off this joint. But it's going down tonight, man. The series tied 1-1. This is prediction time. Man. We got to go ahead and let the people know. Will the 76ers go up 2-1 tonight, or will the Boston Celtics go up 2-1 tonight? What y'all think in the chat if y'all watching? Shout out to everybody tuning in on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, man. Tap in with us. Make sure y'all follow us. And if you think you got a prediction for the night, go ahead and put it in the chat. Who gonna win tonight?
I think the Sixers will lose a close game. 97-93.
97-93. The Sixers lose a close game. The Sixers go down 1-2.
This score is too low.
In the best of 7 series.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, before we got on this stream, I definitely was leaning that way. Sixers lose. But I'm gonna go ahead and say the Sixers win tonight.
What?
I bought in.
You really want Embiid to come back? That's nice.
Sixers win tonight, man. We keep the momentum going.
Okay.
Did you see what the Atlanta Hawks did?
No.
The Atlanta Hawks went up 2-1 on the New York Knicks. Why not us? Why not us? We
struggled against the Hawks. We struggled against the Hawks. So okay. But I mean, all right, whatever. We'll see.
I'm just saying that energy can flow. We can go up 2-1 too. Let's put these on the grill. Let's see if they still Boston. Because I don't think they got the depth. I don't think they got the pieces this year. And I don't think JT ready to say F out of here like he did in years past. So I like the Sixers tonight, man. We going up 2-1. We partying in South Philly at the Xfinity Mobile Arena. And also, we partying there tomorrow night too, I believe.
All right.
These guys, we're going to be partying
I know
the whole weekend. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The whole weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all already know. Y'all already know how it go, man. Go Sixers. Go Flyers. Go Birds. Phillies, I don't know. We need to have an intervention for the Phillies.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with them, man. It's not looking. It's not a good start. It's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Yeah, that's what you say, especially when your start is messed up. That's what you definitely say. Phillies, get it together. 9 straight is unacceptable. In that tonight, so we can just get this energy rippling all throughout the city, man. Right. But yeah, man, that's been a No Box Sports Podcast, Season 3, Episode number 20. Y'all keep tapping back in because we got plenty, and it's brought to you by No Box Entertainment. That's giving you entertainment outside the box. And in case you didn't know, I am one of your hosts, Uncle Dud.
And I'm the original CP3.
That's the original CP3. You better not ever forget it. Y'all go follow us on all platforms. I'm Uncle Dud TV on all platforms. You see the original CP3 at the bottom of the screen. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with us, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. It's Friday. Y'all just got paid. Send a couple dollars to the Cash App.